morning, friends. Topic number 10 for May to September QCA 2023 is describe a person whom you know very well who has just shifted to a new place. There are so many people that who move from one place to another place. There may be some certain reason, but the most common reason is for the education or for the job or business. So I know many of the people who shifted from one place to another place for various kind of reasons, but here I'm going to talk about the person. The person is my best friend Prabjot Singh, who has recently shifted from Jalandhar to Ludhiana for his job. Prabjot is a bank manager in the biggest branch of SBI, that's called State Bank of India, and he has been serving in this bank from last 15 years. He has shifted so many times, but recently he has shifted from Jalandhar to Ludhiana. As I had a lot of memories with Prabjot in my place in Jalandhar city. Talking about more about Prabjot, as I have told earlier, like he has moved from many places because of his job. So this is not a new thing for him. But the good thing is, like, this is the first time he has been shifted from one place to another place at a lowest distance, or in the city, in between the district. But earlier he used to move from one state to other to third state. Prabjot is a very good friend of mine, as we all possess the same kind of hobbies or the qualities. We are not friends from just 10 to 15 years, but we are a friend from last 30 years, as we have studied together. We have studied in the same school, same college, and we appeared for different kind of entrance examination all together. I know that person is well adaptive, means he can adapt himself in any kind of environment. So that's why he never face any kind of problem whenever he shift from one place to another place. Talking about his other part of personality, he is tall, handsome, good looking, and above all, he is soft spoken. He speaks very nicely to many of the people. So that's why this is a person who never face any problem when he move from one place to another place. So this is a person who has shifted from one place to another place. So this was the topic. Now just let's go for the third part of the questions. And the first question is, why young people move to new accommodations? I have earlier said that people move from one place to other place for various reasons. The most common is education and the job. If I talk about the young people below 20, they move from one place to another place because of their education, as they have to complete their education. It may be like they are completing their education in the hostel or somewhere else. And talking about the people who are above the age of 25, they move for the job or for the business purposes. So these are the most common reasons. And yes, of course, if you talk about the girls, they have to move from one place to another place after the marriage. After the marriage, they have to leave the home of their parents and they have to go to the new home. So these are the most common reasons that the people move from one place to other place. Second question is there any other reason beside this? Yes, there are so many other reasons that people move from one to other place along with education, job, and marriage. Sometimes they just want to explore themselves. For example, one of my friends, Abhijot, he used to move from place to place because he just want to see the world. He is fond of traveling, and in terms of traveling, he moved from one place to another place. He visited Paris for 2 months because he wanted to explore Paris. He wanted to know the culture of Paris. In the same way, he has visited so many places earlier. So this may be the other reason that the people move from one to other place. There are so many reasons. Apart from that, I would say that as sometime because of the treatment, as some old people who are not able to get the treatment in their own country or in their own place or state, then they move from one to other place in term of that. So these are the most common reason people move from one place to other place.